Yo,
Yo,
how are we doing, my brother?
I feel great.
My fellow African ancestor brother.
I feel great.
You feel great? That's what's up.
Past couple months. Well, how long? I would say weeks.
What you mean, like
month and a half?
You speaking more on physically?
Overall, just everything. I feel great.
But why you said last couple months though? Like what in particular changed last couple months? It must have been fitness.
Temperament.
You've been heavy on the fitness lately.
Not even. Like as of the past week, no, not even past 2 weeks. I have not worked out at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's just how I feel.
Yeah.
How are you though?
I'm good. I'm good. That's an honest statement. I'm good. I'm not great. Like I'm great overall because I'm alive and I'm healthy and I'm fortunate. But like, I'm good just because I just been, just want to be in a better place. I'm not really feeling my job right now. I've been kind of shopping around and shit.
I'm in the same boat as you
know what I
with
mean?
that, but I say I feel great because I've been putting a lot of things into perspective and like making sense of a lot of things in terms of life. Like I said, ever since I bought that book too with X, it's like that just adds to it. Every morning I'm reading the shit. I'm reading multiple books on the train and shit. So I'm just putting different things into perspective. I know what I want out of life. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm going to attain. So that's why I feel great. So when I'm at work, it's like, yeah, fuck this job. I don't really care for the job.
Right.
Barely making, what I'm valued to be making.
Right.
Like overall, my value is way surpassed any job I ever had in life so far.
Facts.
To be close, all them niggas will have to probably add up how much hourly I was making, and then it will be close to what I feel my value is.
Yeah.
But just knowing what I know, when I go into work, I just be like, yo, we here for a good time. Well, exactly. But it's not really. It's not really. I would like to say, yeah, exactly. Yeah. I would like to use that quote, but we just here for a couple hours. We gonna do what we gonna do. Yeah. We will do what we need to do. Speak to who we need to. Make the best of it.
Yeah, and
that's just how I operate.
Yeah, that's why I said overall. Like when I'm in the moment, I'm like, I need to put things in works. But then I look overall. I'm grateful. I'm healthy. I have a good head on my shoulders. I got a plan. It's just I'm not there now. But overall, I'm great. Yeah. In perspective to overall things, I'm great. But just
how was your weekend?
I didn't really do much. I think I worked. Yeah. I think I worked all weekend. Yep, I worked all weekend. But working at the new store. I think I said it last week. Mm-hmm. It's been all right.
How's what would you say like foot traffic is in terms of like compared to the last?
It's slow. Slow in my store. Yeah, like it's mostly slow right now.
I have a question.
Yeah.
After you.
Nah, it's a little slow right now. We get a lot of like we get traffic, but it's a lot of like just niggas ain't buying shit. It's a
People
bunch
come in to like pay bills and
it's
shit.
It's a bunch of watts. You know what a watt is?
Come in and ask a bunch of what questions and then don't.
No, a watt is a waste of time.
Oh, okay.
A watt is a waste of time. That's basically what a watt is.
That was my second guess too.
But
yeah, my question is, being that they project all these like a certain amount of jobs being affected with the automation industry and rise of robots and all this shit, do you see that potentially affecting this type of job? Industry? Yeah.
Nah. Unless they really got AI that is like super advanced, could have a fluent conversation and speak about family and speak about certain things that relate to the customer. Because I mean, we
empathetic robots.
Yeah, because like people out, folks could do that now. Folks can order shit online. And they'll actually save money because there's an upgrade fee when you do it in store. It's $20. Online, there's no upgrade fee. So people actually pay more to go in store and have that face-to-face interaction. Plus one, a lot of folks don't know how to do half the shit on their phone. They don't know how to set it up. Even though it's simple, they don't know how to set it up. They don't know how to, add the line properly. They don't really trust their judgment online. So they rather speak with somebody in person.
Yeah, who is in the field.
Right.
I'm that type of person.
Yeah, me too. So it's like, I think for us to be substituted, the AI got to be on some like iRobot shit. Like they can have like a fluent dialogue. Besides that, niggas ain't going to go to no kiosk and order phones. Nah, it ain't going to happen until it's advanced. Like people like coming in the store and because they want to ask you fucking a million questions. A robot going to have you, how can I help you? How many lines you're adding? They ain't going to, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going to.
Robot going to be like, this question is out of my parameter.
Literally.
Like, they didn't wire me to answer this shit.
Literally.
How's my fucking, when's the last time I've been on vacation? Like,
right.
how's my gout? Like, what the fuck?
Real talk. Yeah. So yeah, I think my industry is one of those that will be one of the longer lasting. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be here forever, but one of the longer lasting ones. Yeah.
I took a little trip this weekend just to unwind from the city.
Yeah, where'd you go? You went like to the woods type shit, like a farm type shit.
Poconos.
That's dope. I never been to Poconos. Nah, I've been there once. Yeah, I've been there once.
They unfortunately shout out Pride America.
Yeah, shout out Pride America.
Don't shout out Pride America.
They owe you money, nigga.
They do.
They owe me money. Fuck. But yeah, continue.
Yeah, just went out with some family, couple friends.
That's your spot.
This is the second time I've been there.
I think. Not you sure?
Yeah, I went there in the summertime. That was my immediate family. This time it wasn't with my immediate family.
The ones y'all invited me to.
During the weekend, yeah. And you ignored us, yeah.
No.
Other than that, yeah. So it was an event.
Why you say that?
Because the first time, the Friday when we got there. All right, so it started with me. Started receiving calls from a no caller ID. Now, when I seen the first call, I'm like, I know how petty a certain gender can be, right?
Okay, anyone can guess what that is.
No, not anyone.
Women.
That's not true. Men could be petty too.
Because why would men be calling you?
Well, anyway, we know how petty a certain gender can be, right? So I gave my cousin the phone, and she answered. Then she started laughing. Then she hung up eventually. She's like, How long have you been receiving calls like this? I'm like, that's the first time I'm getting the call. Mm-hmm. She's like, it was a little girl's voice, and she asked, do you want to play hide and seek? Right? Now, I'm like, I never got a call like that ever.
What is this, The Ring?
Exactly, right? There's fucking Conjuring 4.
Right.
So, a couple minutes later, got a call again. I answer. I put it on speaker. The little girl starts singing. La, 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 la. Like, singing that repetitive.
Right. And y'all was like in the woods type shit.
We was in the woods amongst white people. Amongst Trump supporters and shit. No hammer on us. Nobody got a hammer.
See, I was lacking.
We was lacking.
Niggas could have caught y'all.
Yeah, they'd have got stabbed up, but they'd have caught us. Yeah. So after that, other people in the house started getting calls.
Oh, really?
Yes. One of my cousins, couple people, they got shook. One of them answered the phone. I see you. Now it's a white guy, an elderly white guy. First it was a little white girl voice.
Really?
Elderly guy. He's like, I see you in such and such room. I see you.
Were they accurate?
They wasn't accurate though. They wasn't accurate. So at me, I'm like, yo, we know we got cousins that clown. Wade be on this type of time. I'm like, yo, bro, what is the? I'm the only one thinking logical and with the shits. Yeah, I'm like, if I'm
Y'all
like,
booked the cabin. Y'all booked the cabin?
Mm-hmm. But it's Airbnb.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a cabin. It was a fucking mansion, you could say. So, I'm like, what's the odds a ghost got all our numbers? I mean, all right. It's a ghost. But what? All right, put the ghost thing aside. What's the odds? What's the odds a killer got all of our numbers?
Right. Yeah.
That lives out here.
Yeah.
How he know that we was gonna move out? Come out here for the
not
weekend.
Wanted. Yeah, it don't make sense.
Even if they knew who was coming to book the Airbnb, who's gonna be staying here, only one person had to put their information down.
Right.
Number, phone, card, all of that. Mm-hmm. Now, of course, there's hackers and shit. What's the odds of you hacking and getting exactly the same amount of people who is there out of this person contactless? Right. Yeah. It's way too much loopholes with this shit. So I'm the only one calm and thinking logically and shit.
You really the only one?
For the most part, yeah.
How many was y'all?
It was 16 of us.
16 of y'all?
16 of us.
And
including
you
myself.
Only one.
For the most part, yes.
That was
the next morning.
Sound like bullshit.
The next morning, I went outside and I took a lap around the compound. Recorded all of that. That's how I posted that video. That was part from. So I'm walking around, peeped a neighbor house. I'm like, I didn't see this. I didn't know there was a neighbor this close.
Came out the ground.
Called a haunted type shit.
Yeah, right.
Peeped a pond at the bottom. To be honest, I wanted to take a walk into the woods area because it's daytime. And, in the wintertime, all the leaves are off. So you can see shit from afar. Mm-hmm. And I'm just going to be taking a straight path pretty much and then going to walk back. When I was taking a lap around the compound, no. When I was if I was going for the walk, yeah. So that night, the calls continued.
Really?
Yeah, people. I'm like, yo. Well, before that, let me tell you.
Only call at nighttime.
Let me tell you though, some funny shit. When we first got there, it's the housekeeper. He wasn't the owner of the spot. Mm-hmm. So I go inside and I'm like, I go in the patio area where he was, and I'm like, can we go inside?
Wait, was he like living there too with y'all?
No. He was just staying until he met the person that booked it.
The first day?
Yeah, the first night when we got there.
So he left after the first
He
night?
left right after, yeah.
Okay.
To our knowledge. And I don't know if he was staying in the guest house.
I think it was an attic.
The attic door is locked. It's like 3 doors in the house that's locked. Like, no access to it. I'm like, all right, red flag.
I don't want them cabins, man.
There's a couple red flags. That's why I brought back to this night when we first pulled up. So first things first.
That's crazy.
He, I'm like, can we go inside? He's like, yeah, we could go inside. And we just standing up. I'm like, can we go inside now? He's like, yeah, we could go inside. I was like, I gotta use the bathroom. He's like, all right, we could go inside. Cause I'm like, bro, I just asked, can we go inside? Like, lead me inside, nigga. What the fuck? Yeah. I'm gonna walk in like I know where everything is.
Right.
So
this big ass cabin,
mansion.
Yeah.
So we walking around, whatever. We in a certain room, and this room is like all the blinds are up. It's like them pull down blinds. Mm-hmm. In my head, I'm thinking in terms of security. As long as I have family around, I think security first. Myself, I'm gonna think security, but I'm not gonna be on like as adamant with it.
You're in protector mode.
Yeah. So in my head, I'm like, as soon as we got into the room, I'm like, I don't know who could be standing outside looking at us right now.
Know these fucking blinds.
The fuck? And then he was like, you could turn. He's like, you could turn the lamps on, and he turned the lamps on. I'm like, it's nighttime. The main light is on, and then you turn the lamps on. Turn on both lamps. I'm like, then he's like, we could go. And like leading out to another room. I turned back. I was like, nah, turn the lamps off. I went back, turned the lamps off. He's like, you want to turn them off? In my head, I'm like, I'm not answering this dumbass question.
Right.
Who the fuck is reading right now?
Yeah.
The room is well lit.
Yeah. And why would he actually after you already turned them off? Obviously, is what you wanted to do.
So moving on now. Showed me the rooms that's not accessible and all of this. All right, so after he left, right? Me and one of my cousins, her boyfriend, we on the same type of time. Niggas walking around searching every drawer, every room, every door, every closet. I'm like, I fuck with you. So we in the kitchen. And we open up the cabinet. And it's only one thing in the whole cabinet. And it's in the center of the cabinet. And let's say it was a adobo bottle, hypothetically. The contents inside of the bottle was not adobo. Second red flag.
So what was it?
Third red flag. I don't know.
It was like substitute?
I don't know. It was like some reddish powder. I don't know. Third red flag. The expiration date on the container is 2007. My nigga, we in 2020.
Damn. Throw that away. Try to get y'all niggas killed.
This is a whole 13-year gap. Airbnb been out how
long? So nobody that went there
exactly
throw it out?
The housekeeper, you ain't walk around.
But check it out though. You don't know what's inside, but that's probably why they was replacing it with new shit. Because the container was expired, but they was replacing it. Either way, not use it.
That's bullshit. Throw that shit out.
Yeah, of course. Either way, not use it. But they probably wanted to just keep that. I'm just thinking like devil's advocate. They want to keep the container.
Fuck the devil and his advocate. That shit made no sense. We in the living room. Pull out the drawer. A painting of some old white lady. Looked like a fucking slave master or some shit.
Really?
It's like an 8x11 frame. Why is this in the living room drawer? Like, I mean, if you go to a house, paintings are hung up.
Yeah, they probably didn't want to hang up. They probably want to.
Who is this bitch? Next to that is
the plantation.
Next to it is a picture of a white woman and a white man. It looked like people who were not related.
They sound like some Get Out shit.
Underneath the painting of the woman, the 8x11 with the old white woman, it's like a 3x4 frame of either a light-skinned black male or a male of Hispanic descent. They look nothing alike.
It's some Get Out shit.
Not adapted.
This is some.
And mind you, the woman, her painting is face up. So as soon as you pull out the drawer, you see an old white woman. Mm-hmm. When you lift that up, I lift it up. I saw the other portrait face down, right underneath it. So I had to pick that thing up and flip it over to see the painting of the picture of the.
He was by himself.
He was by himself. She was by herself.
This is some Get Out shit. Okay.
Then we found a key. My cousin's like, "Oh, what is this?" I was like, "It's a skeleton key." Like,
check the.
We didn't try though. We didn't try. Niggas were scared. It was like, Abdalla, stop, Abdalla. They was like,
because I ain't look. I'm gonna play white devil's advocate. I'm gonna play white serial killer devil advocate. You might have opened one of them doors, went downstairs, and it's a chamber, like a torture chamber or some shit.
Never know.
What was the cat? It's like New Jersey type shit, like New Jersey.
No, Poconos is Pennsylvania.
And like, you had to drive miles to get to this spot, like drive miles in the woods to get to this location.
Yeah.
Or it's just like near the city.
Yeah, woods, and right? Then when we get there, it's like an indent off the road to get to that house.
How was the signal out there?
The signal was horrible out there.
That's what I'm saying.
One bar.
Areas like that.
Well, we had T-Mobile, so I don't know how Verizon would be.
Areas like that.
I need Verizon.
Like that. And like.
I need Verizon and a gun.
It just ring me off as like niggas could be murdered out here. Like,
yeah.
And who would know?
That's a fact.
Who would know? It's y'all miles away. Y'all screaming. They probably got the walls insulated and shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean?
So that's interesting though. I like the story though. Continue.
I mean, I'm pretty much done with the story. Nothing crazy happened. I slept. I was the only one that slept in the basement. Everybody else slept upstairs in rooms.
This nigga will be the one. Yo,
I had 2 knives on me. I was not playing. Wait.
Was that by like you had to like?
I chose to. The second night, Tamer was like, "Oh, you want to sleep in here with all the girls?" I mean, majority were girls. Majority was family. It's like,
was it like
few non-family,
like couples?
Some couples. Not everybody.
Then it was like mostly family. Some of their friends and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Next time, can I get an invite?
Nah, cause
Why?
No, I'm not gonna be keep inviting people to shit and they keep forgetting shit and ignoring shit. How many times
have you invited me and I said no?
That's important shit though.
How many times have you no? How many times have you invited me?
That's not the point. That's not the point. Anyway, moving on.
They invited me like twice and I'm busy and I can't go and he never invite me again. I'm not like OG. Don't put me in the room with OG. OG
niggas was busy. Niggas forgot.
OG would say, "Yo, I'm coming," and don't text you.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm cool though.
I'm coming, nigga. I'm texting Taylor.
Yeah, okay. So she invited. They was like, well, mainly Tama, but nobody else opposed it. She was like, "You want to sleep in the room with us?" I was like, "Nah, I'm good." I slept in the basement. I was good. Now in the basement, I'm hearing sounds and shit. The last night I figured out what the sound was.
Because big houses like that, they have like pipes. They like water,
like ticking sound, like somebody is knocking at the window sound.
Okay.
And the basement door, it's a glass door with like the panes. Like it's like you could see. It's like checkered glass, and you can see outside. There's no blinds. White people don't fuck with blinds.
Someone could just see
so
you sleeping there.
Somebody could just. But I turned the lights off because I don't trust that shit.
Yeah, and you already dark as fuck, so
I'm blending in, and I love wearing all black. So
yeah,
exactly, unless I smile. Remember the Uvu days? Yeah, exactly. So I'm hearing the first night I heard it, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Then the second night I'm in the bathroom. It's like 2-3 in the morning. I'm hearing like the ticking sound. Like, well, it's not like that, but it's like.
I've been hearing that in my room, but it be like water hitting the pipes, I think, type shit. But
what
was it? You found out?
It was the refrigerator in the kitchen that was like a room away from where I was sleeping. So I'm like, all right. But other than that, it was a cool trip. You
guys playing like like Taboo and like Monopoly.
We had Monopoly. We didn't play Taboo. We played like Uno. We played drinking games. We played pool. Oh my god. Everybody got the smoke with pool. Everybody got the smoke from me.
You beat them all?
Everybody.
They must have been whacked then.
No. Niggas was like, yo, run it back. This
nigga a pool shark now.
Again.
You a pool shark?
Got it from my grandpa. Oh. But yeah, when I play pool, that's when all the math B and pre-calculus kicks in. Yeah, okay. Tell him pull up. It's just that simple. Tell him pull up.
All right, my uncle.
Before we get off, the last time they called on some bullshit, I was like, yo, fuck all that shit. Just pull up. If you go, just pull up. The fuck.
Yeah.
Ghost or real person, just pull up. Like
what they said. Did they respond?
They kept doing the same dumb shit.
I know you're in this room.
Yeah. Like that's stupid shit. I wasn't even paying attention to the rebuttals. I was just like, just pull up.
Yeah,
it's just that simple.
Obviously,
and everybody came back alive.
So y'all didn't find out who pranked y'all? Like?
I have an idea of who it was. I think it's my cousin's girlfriend because when we was playing we started playing hide and seek in the house.
Yeah, that's a good game in a big ass house.
Not when a nigga is prank calling you, or real calling you, trying to kill you. Then and we turn all the lights out.
It's kind of I guess it's a good game.
I scared the shit out of 2 people. And when I say I scared the shit, I mean I scared the shit. Like niggas, my cousin, she took off running. She ain't look back. She's like, fuck my phone, fuck all that dumb shit. Like, I need to save my life. Then another cousin, her boyfriend came. He was like, well, she went and told them like what happened because she was in the area. Okay, she was in a certain room, and somebody went in that room to hide. And she was like, who is that? And the person it was Tama. Tama wasn't saying shit. She's like, if you don't tell me who it is, I'm leaving this fucking. Long story short, my cousin left the room because she was scared. While leaving the room, she, unbeknownst to her, I'm in the other room, hiding behind a chair. So as she's walking out, scared the shit out of her. That's when she ran off.
You said,
Yeah, made crazy sounds and shit. When she went off, she went and told the person who was it, which is my other cousin's boyfriend. He was like, nah, I'm good. Whoever's in that room, I'm good. He's like, you good. Like, whoever's in that room, you good. And while he's saying that, he's walking towards the room. He's like, I don't know who it is. I don't want no problems. Like, you good. Like, niggas is not, I'm not, you could just come out. Like, I ain't gonna find you. I'm not coming in there to look for you. As he's saying that, like I said, he's walking towards, the entrance for that room. So when he got close enough, that's when.
What you did though? Like what you did?
I was just on some like on some.
And
but
he ran.
He's like, oh, and he didn't run. He didn't get a chance to run. He was startled at first. Then he fell. Yo, horror movies. Now I see why women be falling. Like when you scared, it's like your feet get just. Your feet be like, fuck it.
I run faster when I'm scared.
Hey, I've never been in a predicament. Well, being scared from a dog and being scared from Jason is two different things.
But Jason walks. It's like, how the fuck you not burn this nigga?
Okay, Freddy. All right, Freddy.
How you not burn? Freddy don't even run. He just pops up and shit. Cause he's
Chucky.
in a dream.
Leprechaun.
Yeah, Chucky's a
okay. All right,
sneaky
finally.
motherfucker.
But yeah, when you running from
small,
and especially something that looks insidious too. And wants to kill you.
Like you're startled and shit.
Like your heart pump is different.
But like I'm not tripping over nothing, bro. I'm hitting 40 miles per hour. I'm hitting Usain Bolt numbers.
But yeah, I enjoyed my stay.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ate a bunch of junk food.
I love trips like that. Just a bunch of friends in a house, bugging out. I miss those days, man. Traveling and shit and doing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and my friends. We gotta plan some shit like that. I had some shit in Jersey, like some resort, but gotta get the schedule. I'm impressed that all 16 of y'all actually
locked it in.
Got that together. 16 people. That's
yeah.
And
then on the drive down, we stopped at like the outlet. I didn't shop, but people did. Mine shop. But shit like that is cool. Like after a dope weekend, like
doing
you do
shit
some
in a
shopping
group is cool.
And then we just walk in. We in the outlet
in a group
because it's different cars. Yeah. We at the Ralph Lauren store and niggas is just like walking past and shit. It's like, yo, what up? And people like white people and shit. They like, oh my god,
gangs.
All the niggers know each other. So yeah, it was dope.
Yeah, shit's dope. Yeah, I gotta do that soon, definitely. Yeah. But let's get into topics. Some shit, man. I'm tired talking about this fucking vaccine. I ain't getting this shit. But recently, shout out Steven. He posted a video. That I ain't gonna lie, this shit pissed me off. It pissed me off watching it. This white family got kicked off a plane. Okay, let's start from the beginning. White family was taking a trip to New York. Right, one of the ladies, she's the wife. She's a UFC fighter. It was
really,
yeah.
She should have fucked them up.
I said the same thing. I'm just like, damn, they're press
charges.
But
yeah, that's federal offense.
So it's like she's a wife, husband, and a 2-year-old child. United. It's something about United. They have like a reckless policy. Like they don't give a fuck. Like they the same thing that dragged off that doctor off the plane and shit. And like he got hurt or some shit. Like, they dragged him off the plane. And he was Asian. So no one's safe. He's Asian. They're white. Exactly. No one's safe. I'm surprised I haven't heard anything about black people. They probably thrown him off the plane. We never heard about them.
They probably lynched them on the plane.
They probably doing some shit like the emergency latch, like kick the niggas off. Oh, he was missing.
After we pull off.
But so there's a mass policy on the which is odd because I flew to Florida in July, and it's been times where my mask was off my face. I'm on the plane on my phone.
They serve snacks still on the plane?
Yeah.
Oh, so how are we gonna eat through a mask?
They serving snacks.
Dumb fucking people.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember. Did they serve snacks?
They serve beverage. Either way, snacks or beverage. They always serve beverage. I know for a fact. You ain't drinking through a damn mask, and they ain't giving you no straw.
I'm trying to remember. Did they? Either way, my mask was fucking off. The person next to me saw it. I'm pretty sure the lady walked by a couple times, saw it. But I think that was like JetBlue or
yeah, JetBlue.
Some other shit. And you know what's crazy? I used to fuck with United. I think United is where you just walk on the plane and you pick your seat. Like, it's no assigned seat, so first come, first serve.
I can't remember. I flew with United twice before.
I used to fuck with that. Like, okay, we first in line. I'm getting the front row. I'm getting the window seat. It was lit. And then you go with your friends. I get to all huddle up. You know what I'm saying? Like, each row is yours. It was cool, but they wilding out. So, the wife and the husband both got their mask on. They're complying with the policy, right? No problems. But the 2-year-old is having a problem with the mask. She's, you know what I'm saying? It's uncomfortable for her. So the video shows the father trying to put the mask on her face. She's pushing it off. She got her hands in front of her face. You know, she's not, you know, she's 2 years old. So she's like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to get a pair of glasses on a 2-year-old's face for 2 seconds, let alone a mask for a 2-hour flight, or 3-hour flight, however much it was. So eventually he pushed the child in his lap and then put like a scarf over her face or put something. Her face was covered, right? Which shouldn't be a problem because...
The whole face?
Well, nose down. Nose down. It shouldn't be a problem because we've seen niggas wear... Bandanas. Scarves. And like... I've seen people just fucking put their shirt up
T-shirts,
like this,
yeah.
and then it works out. We actually denied a guy in my store who did that. Because he was kind of like...
Dirty?
Nah, he wasn't dirty, but he looked like he could be like a hillbilly. He's white.
Oh, okay.
But like that's not why we denied. He's kind of rude. He came in with no mask. He came in with his jacket pulled to the side. We was like, nah, you can't do that. You need a mask. And he was like, he gets a little attitude and shit. So he was like, then he put his t-shirt. He said, mine's actually more protective than yours to my manager. And manager was like, that's great, but you need a mask. And he was like, all right, you won't get your money then because he's paying his bill. And I'm just like, you gotta pay your phone bill. Like, I'll pay to AV and Hendrix because you ain't paying your one fucking bill. And then he came back with a mask, whatever. Anyway, so man came over. I think he was like the supervisor at the desk outside the plane.
The gate, yeah.
Black guy. He was like, yeah, we're gonna have to ask you guys to gather your things and get the flight. And the guy was just like, are you serious? Like,
that's
we have our mask
ridiculous.
on. She's 2 years old. We're trying to get her together. You see us, like they wasn't being rude. They wasn't being obnoxious. They was trying to do it. He was like, yeah, I'm sorry, man. You just gotta just gather your things and get off the plane. Like you have to get off the plane. So it skipped to them outside the plane. Well, them walking outside the plane and then off the plane, and then they speak to him outside, and they're just like, bro, are you serious? Like she's 2 years old. Isn't it like a 5 years and under? Apparently, my stepmom said it's a 2 years and up. So, granted,
all aircrafts or just airlines?
I don't know,
or just United.
I don't know. I think 2 years is too low. I think it should be 4 or 5.
There's no fucking 2-year-old that died from COVID.
And there's no 2-year-old that's gonna to this day. I haven't seen a small child have a mask on for a long period of time.
They don't even sit still.
So it's kind of like
fuck.
It's not practical to ask of that other child. So the whole time watching this video, I'm like, wow, they're really kicking these niggas off for a 2-year-old. Like they're basically kicking off the 2-year-old. The parents they're complying.
Yeah.
The 2-year-old, it's a 2-year-old. So they just like, yeah, and then he was like, he dropped the bomb. He's like, yeah, they asked about their luggage. With the car seat. The car seat's in the luggage, like under the plane. The guy was like, yeah, your luggage and your car seat's going to New York, you gotta pick it up there. And we're not supplying you with a flight. Oh, and by the way, we're banning you for life.
They banned them.
They banned them for life.
For trying to
get the 2-year-old to get a mask, and she didn't want to do it. And they were trying. They were like putting it on her ears, and she was like ripping it off.
Because children know it's bullshit.
Yeah. Even deeper than that, like even simpler than that. Kids, bro, I have a hard time keeping this shit above my nose for an hour.
Same here.
This is a fucking 2-year-old. Know what I mean? The mask ain't had no cartoons on it. It ain't had no fuck. You know what I mean? It was even.
It don't smell like
it
berries
blue,
or. That's a good idea.
It didn't have no. It was just a blue medical mask. The worst ones, the one that get you sick.
Yeah, breathing in.
The
all
one that
that
make your face get rashes
break out.
And shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a couple people told me. So on top of that,
what really pissed me off is like, it's like no it's like no understanding. He didn't even try to talk to them. It was just a straight, I'm sorry. No, well, not sorry. He said, I apologize. We have no tolerance. I think you have to plan. It was no like, I understand. I completely understand. It's just my boy. It was no like
human.
It was no empathy in that moment.
Human.
He was a robot. You know what I mean? And for them to say, yeah, your car seat and I mean, I understand it's already on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of much to like, but at least provide them with a flight there and then situate the money issue there. To say we're not providing you got a book. Like, not saying, there's one available right now. They probably had to wait hours, maybe a day to get another flight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To New York.
Book another flight.
Then they banned. So how the fuck I'm going to book a flight with y'all?
I'm going to have to book with another airline. Based on what you just said, too. You just banned us for life.
And you know, flights to New York be expensive because New York is like one of the biggest cities.
Well, now I doubt it because New York is supposedly the coronavirus fucking capital of the world.
I don't know. I saw a chart that said flights is booming still.
To New York?
Niggas don't give a fuck.
I mean, flights,
in the country, but like I saw the map and like New York is like one of the most populated. It's like Mad Ludiello planes. Niggas don't give a fuck, bro. We flying, bro.
A lot of people out in Vegas right now. Yeah, Vegas, the new Miami Strip.
We flying, bro. I'm sorry. But yeah,
I would take trips. Fuck United.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
It make me not want to book a trip, but damn, it's like if I see a $60 trip.
yeah. It's just like I do feel like fuck them though.
This is not the first time United did some fuck shit.
No.
I believe United was the same company that they broke a guy's guitar because of their mishandling of luggage. They was just throwing shit.
They're reckless with it.
Broke a guy's guitar, white guy, and he made a song on YouTube. Shit got like over 30 million hits, views, and all of that. You think United don't know about that? Yeah. You think United give a fuck about that?
Right.
This is why they still doing what they doing, because at the end of the day, these niggas know, hey, the government is gonna bail us out. That's a lot of these auto industries or industries mindset, period. We fuck up, the government is gonna bail us out. Chapter 7, Chapter 11 bankruptcy, bail out. We might come back, rebrand our name, get a new logo. Shit, what you gonna do now? We still in business.
They probably feel like
you still banned.
Yeah. They probably feel like, man, we got like thousands of flights going out each day. You one fucking passenger.
Listen, the economy, for the most part, is going to start opening in their eyes and heeding certain messages from people that they tend to ignore and write off as crazy when these monopolies start to really trump and show their power and like let their nuts hang. Because once I know we're the only 5 airlines in the world that's operating, you ain't got no fucking other option, and me and my 4 cousins or 4 siblings or relatives is on the same type time, and
that's how it is now.
That's what I'm saying.
JetBlue, American, United,
Southwest.
No, it was Southwest who I mentioned. You can pick your seats. All right, so fuck.
Oh,
United.
so it's Southwest. Okay,
it's Southwest. I fuck with
so
Southwest.
it's only a select handful of airlines. Yeah. So Continental. So once we know, like, yo, yeah, I'm in cahoots. Those the homies. Like, sometimes it's like, bro, this is mine and that is mine. So I don't give a fuck about you complaining.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it? Are you gonna hop your ass on an Amtrak and spend 3 to 4 times the amount of time of an air flight?
And just as expensive, because Amtrak is expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is
so what the fuck are you gonna do? Are you gonna hop your ass on them fucking Canal Street buses, them Allen Street buses?
Yeah, which I be doing.
I mean, I used to do it too. I would do it still, but it depends on the duration of the trip.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
More than 4 hours.
Exactly. I'm not doing them 18 hours to Texas.
Hell fucking no.
Smelling mad musty and shit. Like, are you dumb? No shot. No shot to the people who do that. But I like to carry myself a certain way. I don't like feeling musty and sticky and stink.
Even simpler than that, I'm not sitting somewhere for 18 fucking hours.
Exactly. I'm gonna be like the little girl with the fucking mask. I'm gonna be mad.
Ass gonna be numb,
bro. I'm gonna be very, very uncomfortable, and you gonna see it in my face.
Yeah.
So it's like these people are slowly showing you how they feel about people.
Yeah.
And this is a white family. The guy I spoke about with the guitar is a white guy.
The guy who got jacked off was Asian, right?
They don't give a I honestly can't remember with the doctor, but it probably was.
So imagine how they treating Latinos and blacks.
Imagine a black family.
They throwing them out the emergency shaft.
Imagine
no parachute.
Imagine a black woman who is opinionated and confident with her.
Oh no, they having the police to drag her off.
Bro.
Yeah, they're gonna have the fire marshal with guns.
Well, U.S. Marshal.
Yeah,
not fire marshal.
U.S. Marshal.
You gonna shoot the fire?
Yeah, no, it seemed very arrogant.
And which is what is weird because I heard, I don't know how true it is, and I don't know what type of flights, but I heard a U.S. Marshal is usually on every flight.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yep, every flight, just in case.
So it's
shit.
like,
yeah,
all right, you can't just intercede and be like, yo, this is some dumb shit.
Right.
Oh no, this isn't a threat to national security or anyone's lives.
That's probably like they probably can't, because that's just they there for like an actual like threatening situation, like maybe like a hostage. Or
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But I mean, I think the pilot, they have some videos that go viral. The pilot do something nice.
Yeah, the pilot could have came out.
Yeah, like he could have came out and said,
everybody flies.
They're compliant. They seem like nice folks. It's a 2-year-old. He got the scarf over the face. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like,
it's just all
like,
bullshit.
Is it no wiggle room? Like I know in that type of business, along with mine, there's something called hospitality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you do what you can for the customer because they paid their money. And I understand this is a nationwide, worldwide pandemic, but there's nuance. This is a 2-year-old. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it.
Pandemic shit is cap.
Yeah.
More than 93% of people is living.
I think it's higher than that.
I think so too.
But
the number keep raising and raising. Last time,
yeah.
First it was like 70 something, 80 something. Then it was like high 80s, 87.
I've been seeing.
Then it was like 90.
I've been seeing 98% survival rate.
Bro,
that's what I've been seeing.
How is this a pandemic?
I've been seeing 98%. But yeah,
look at Wuhan. Look at China. Period. We ain't heard shit since early this year.
Yeah,
we heard
quiet.
Shit else. Niggas clipped them doctors that was exposing it.
But we going through a third wave though. We going through a third wave. They about to shut down New York City again. They said they shut down indoor dining. But Cuomo said that he said look for another shutdown.
This nigga gonna be a vice president.
Yeah,
Secretary of State. Some shit hot.
He's
Postmaster General.
He's making his rounds right now.
Exactly. Yep. He's sucking all the dick he can right now.
He making his rounds right now.
He breaking Superhead record.
He putting in work right now.
Yeah.
He putting in work. So when it's time for his time to come up, he got I put in work. You know what I'm saying? Take my track record. I put in work.
I made them niggas wear masks. Don't forget about that. I did that.
Right. Yeah. What my fear is that.
Have no fear.
I don't really mean feel like, I mean,
like my cousin's in the house.
I just mean like
killers in the house.
Like, my concern. My concern is that they're gonna drag this shit for like.
I say 3 years.
Next year, 3 years. That's concerning. That's concerning because
I mean, putting up with
because there are things like let's say they do drag it, but like we already found out that like, bro, this shit really like the flu, like you really gotta have a breathing condition for it to really fuck you up.
You know what I'm gonna do? If this shit is
if that's like public knowledge, but they still, it's like we still hindered. You know what I mean? The summer. You know what I'm saying? Somebody catch it, you can't see it for 2 weeks. Like that shit is a strain on life. Small businesses ain't opening up. Like
how do we know
shit for 3 years? Bro?
How do we know they're not injecting us? Oh, have you seen the fucking article with the people with Bell's palsy?
When half their faces,
they like this.
They like the nigga
like Two-Face, Batman.
No, the nigga from Men in Black.
Who's that?
Remember the roach nigga?
Oh, with the head that regenerate?
The roach nigga.
No, the first Men in Black. Put my hands on my head.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's how his face looked.
Yeah.
I mean, no disrespect to them. I'm sorry that happened to y'all, but I don't give a fuck if it's one. There's 4 people that caught that shit. 4 is too much.
Not
bro.
Not caught.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Their neurological. Yeah.
To it.
It
Could
affected their.
Is that like non-curable? Like they shit can't come back.
In terms of neurological shit like that, because that's nerves and shit.
Yeah.
Dr.
Like
Sebi, I don't know. He never really spoke about nerves.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. I would like to say yes, but I don't know. Yeah. I can't say.
I ain't gonna front. It's gonna sound bad. It's gonna sound bad. Like
maybe with acupuncture, because acupuncture has to do with the nerves of the body.
Hopefully, like they all deserve to get that. But 2 of them was like, y'all niggas already look.
Wait, all deserve to get what?
Y'all all deserve to get fixed. Like
okay. Like, I thought you meant everybody who got the shot deserved to get the palsy.
Kind of like an asshole. Like
like my jokes.
It was
that you tried to throw me under the bus for.
I'm doing my Abdalla impression right now. 3 out of the 4, I think it was like, guys, y'all already look kind of dumb. So if y'all fucked up, then I'm sorry. But one of the white girls, she looked like she was pretty. I'm like, damn, bro. Imagine being pretty and your face fucked up like that.
Oh my god,
that's crazy. Could you imagine?
I get what you're saying.
Being like pretty, like being attractive, and then that shit happens. Have your face
like droopy.
Like, no disrespect. I'm making joke because I'm just making humor, but god damn.
Nah, I got what you're saying.
Imagine, nigga.
Yeah.
Like no cocky shit. Like nigga,
your whole
handsome,
shit,
bro.
Your whole
like,
shit fucked up now.
Could you imagine? Yo, I'm not taking that chance. I spoke to a woman. She was like 74. God bless her heart. Universe bless her heart. Energy bless her heart.
Never had.
She no. We were speaking. I think she's Puerto Rican. We were speaking.
She was ass fat.
I don't know. She was 74.
So what?
I was upgrading her phone. Right. We got to talking. You know when customers talk, especially when they're older, if they, she started mentioning Trump and how good he's done, I just nod and say, oh, okay, well, yeah, because I ain't going back and forth with this old lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, okay, I'm just collecting data. I'm just watching you,
Mm-hmm.
And then she got speaking about the, speaking about the vaccine, and she's like, yeah, I can't wait for it to come out. I'm going to get it. And, tell your grandmother to get it. So I'm like, yeah, I told it's funny. I love my fucking grandmother, man, so much. I was at the crib with Lil Chris, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lil Chris, Lil Chris is the fucking side note. My Lil Chris will fuck all y'all niggas up. This nigga's I call him.
He
Gohan.
Got bigger. This is the third time they know his nickname.
I call him Gohan. He says that when he works out, he no longer gets sore. No matter what he does, he's like, I don't get sore no more. He said he can do these push-ups, not the little fast pumps. I hear niggas say, I can do 50 push-ups in a row, but it's these shits. No,
yeah.
He goes down and extends. He said he can do 180 of those straight.
I'm gonna work out with Lil Chris.
Sore. I'm like, bro, what? Are you a fucking android?
I'm gonna work out with Lil Chris.
He
gonna do my workouts.
I ain't gonna lie. He only 16. I'm so impressed. This nigga's a 4.0 average. Like,
I know you watch the podcast, Lil Chris. We gonna work out together.
Yeah, nah. He's a beast, man. But anyway, I'm at the house, so I'm telling my grandmother about this lady, and I'm like, yeah. So she said, yeah, your grandma should get the vaccine. I said, Ma, you getting the vaccine? She said, I ain't getting that fucking vaccine. My grandmother is 78, son. She said, I ain't getting that fucking vaccine. I'm like, see, you hip to it. I'm telling
Shout out to grandma.
We not getting that shit, B. We not getting that shit. You know what I mean? But
I ain't getting that fucking vaccine.
It's my only concern is that they're gonna drag this. Like my day to day, you know what I'm saying? I'm not stressed out. I'm not worried. I'll be out and shit. Like, it's just like things that I want to do. This shit is hindering certain things I want to do. Like I like being a free spirit. I like if I want to fuck around and go to dinner somewhere, I want to do that. I can't no more. I like going to the movies. I can't no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind taking a flight, but niggas be scared. People scared to go out.
Yeah, COVID ruined certain things on my bucket list. I can't do certain things no more.
Right.
And
it's like we ain't gonna get this time back. That's what
exactly.
I'm like, we ain't getting this time back. Y'all
it's
really
like, damn, bro.
Time out of our life. what I'm saying?
You ruined my sex bucket list, COVID.
Sex on the plane, sex in public, sex in the indoor restaurant. Yeah.
Well, indoor restaurant. We're in the bathroom?
In the bathroom.
Okay. All right. You can still do that. You can still do that. When I'm pretty sure they're going to open it back up. Think about it. All these restaurants going to be closed. Could you imagine the hit that they're going to take in terms of revenue? All these restaurants? Nah, they're going to open it back up.
Look,
because this is why they're pushing the vaccine. Bro. Once we push this vaccine and inoculate all these people and plant smart dust in all y'all,
but they're gonna say,
and no way y'all tracking us.
You can't come here unless you get a vaccine.
Exactly. I know.
I'm still in that boat of like, I can't go to the restaurant then, because I'm not getting that shit.
Yo, man, we gonna make it.
I'm gonna get a fake form. Damn,
this is what I was gonna say. This is what I was gonna say. Doctors, right? If they really push this vaccine shit, I'm gonna look up and hopefully y'all look up too. Basically, I'm gonna draw up a contract. Being that you're my doctor, you are basically 100% guaranteeing that nothing will go wrong with me. Now, the average doctor is not gonna sign a document like that, so I don't get a vaccine. If you can't sign this to guarantee that I'll be good with whatever you're trying to put into me, then I'm not. Why would I trust that? You see what I'm saying? They'll be like, I don't have to sign this. I'm gonna be like, I don't have to get you to inject me. Well, you know your job, or you know this, or you know that.
I'm getting a religious exempt.
I'm converting to whatever. If they said only Jews could not get the vaccine,
I'm studying Judaism.
Shalom, my brother. I'm coming in with the curls and everything.
No cap.
And don't call me no fucking Ethiopian Jew. Don't classify me just because of my skin tone.
Right.
No, I'm Jew. Yeah. You're Jewish. I'm Jew.
Yeah.
When you see me, Master Jew. That's my name, Master Jew.
Master Jew.
Yes.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact.
The fuck.
That's a fact.
I want to see niggas. Before you inoculate me, I want to see you take that shot, doctor. Well, I already took my. Take it every time you vaccinated a patient. I want to see you take that shit.
Look, that should be standard. This should be mandatory. Anyone that's pushing to get someone vaccine should be first vaccine themselves.
Son,
that should be standard.
This whole vaccinating black people and all of this bullshit is bullshit.
They say the
fuck are you telling me?
Vaccinated in the country was a black nurse.
Like, we give a fuck.
I saw the headline the other day.
White people in America. Let me address this shit with you niggas.
He's touching his glasses. Oh shit. Oh, he mean business.
Do not
prepare yourself.
Mention Barack Obama, Oprah Winfrey, or any other prominent black figure that you feel as though we need to hold in high regards or high reverence.
Right. Like, look,
them niggas is not our fucking dad.
Look, he's doing it, so you do it.
Or our mother. Facts. We don't have to follow none of their asses.
Facts.
Talking about, Barack Obama and Bill Clinton and George Bush, they're going to get... Who gives a fuck about them niggas? All three of them niggas invaded and killed people. Why would I care about what the hell they do?
Yeah.
Secondly, how do I know what's in the content of what they're being vaccinated?
Yeah, how do we
with?
know it's being
all we see honest. Is they're being vaccinated.
Right.
I've received vaccines in the past. I'm still perfectly healthy. Yeah. However, I don't know.
You think you are.
I think
Who
I
knows?
am.
10 years from now, some shit may...
Exactly.
You just never fucking
I could
know.
be operating out of 0.5% mercury that contaminated my system right now.
Right. Who knows?
That may have caused my procrastination. That may have caused my,
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can't say these things definitively. The fuck? Like we like they are our gods. Oh, Barack Obama. Fuck Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Oh, have you seen Sasha though?
Who?
Sasha Obama.
Yeah.
You seen them pictures?
Yeah. She is flourishing very well. Shout out
both
to that
of them.
young queen. Yeah, both of them, but
both of them,
especially Sasha. No creep shit, because she's what, 19, 18? No creep shit.
I don't know.
She is flourishing.
Nice,
she's becoming a very beautiful young woman. She's getting in her bag though. You know, she's getting in her bag. You know, she. I like what she's doing. Like the other sister, you could tell she got white friends. You could tell. She kind of got like that. You know.
I don't know.
Like
I don't really.
She don't have like that.
Last time I heard about her, she was smoking
swag.
weed and shit, and they was trying to run her through the mud.
Yeah.
For whatever.
But I'm talking about like her swag. Or like
No. I know. I don't pay too much attention.
She looked like, yeah, you got white friends.
A black white girl. White.
Sasha, I've seen this with her where she's the only black girl, but she still got like that. She got that sauce. Like she still got that swag to her. Like,
maybe it's the melanin.
Part of the culture.
She's the darker one.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I've seen her.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah. We're not vaccinated just because fucking LeBron got a vaccine.
Yo.
The fuck?
I was about to say, like, even if you point to somebody who we hold in high regard, let's say me personally, it could have been LeBron, Drake. It could have been Kobe, and I love Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace. But if he was still alive, he said, "Yeah, man, we're getting the vaccine." I'd have been like, "Kobe,
you're bugging the fuck.
You're bugging the fuck."
like
I love you to death. You're one of my big inspirations, but I'm not. Bro, my dad and my mom could say we getting the vaccine. I would look in the face. Have a blast. I'm not getting it though. I don't recommend you get it, but have a blast.
My parents in the eye and be like, "You're on fucking crack."
Yeah, but it's what it is.
Niggas is not doing this dumb shit.
It's what it is. But
life.
Yeah.
I have a question, right?
Yes, sir.
So I've noticed, like, as well as you, I'm sure. This whole like fitness wave going on social media, particularly IG. You know, men, doing their fitness shit, workouts. They got their products that they're selling. They're showing like many snippets of different sets and all of this. The women, loving the women and their shit. Oh man, I'm loving the women. My store, what is it? My home. It's the home Explorer. My Explorer is majority women working out.
It's dope. Shout out my goy. What
goy.
the fuck? What is goy? What is that?
Goy? That's an actual word. Do you want to know what it is?
What does it mean?
Goy is.
It don't mean what I meant it to mean.
I know.
What does it mean?
Goy is a negative term for non-Jewish people by Jewish people.
That is so ironic.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Anyway,
Goy and Goyim, Goyim.
I've heard of Goyim
and
in passing.
Gentile. Gentile is the nice way. Goy is like the coolie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Shout
out my guy Ralph, avid supporter of the podcast. He's heavy into fitness, into. He's a
Shout Ralph.
A Dominican guy, stocky. You know what I mean? He be on his shit. Shout out my guy Rob, Ralph Faded on Instagram. He has a fitness. He has a 28-day fitness plan that I've actually purchased, and I have to get on it. But he's once again heavy into the gym.
Shout out Matthew. Matt, we met him at Know Your Network. Shout out Queen, young Queen.
Oh yeah, shout out Queen.
We met the two of them came together. Queen and Matthew.
Shout out Rashid too, my boy Rashid, heavy in the gym. Rashid's heavy in the
Good
gym.
old Sheed?
Yeah.
What gym? The restaurant's got a gym section?
Nah, he goes to he goes, what's it called?
New York's
Golden Arm or Gold.
Gold's gym.
Yeah. You know that he's like, I mean, his arms are fucking.
Yeah, I know.
For a reason.
He looked like he benching, deadlift and all of that.
Yeah, he does a lot of that. Yeah, shout out to everybody's getting fit, man.
Gold's gym. Yeah,
I'm all for people looking their best self. You know, getting in shape, being healthy. You know what I mean? But a lot of folks making money.
Future personal trainer.
You know what I mean? Yeah,
and nutritionist.
I tell my boy Ralph the same way. I said, yo, you do, you obviously know what you're doing. So a lot of folks need your help, man, as far as being a trainer and shit. You know what I'm saying? You can make some money with that, and you can help somebody's life. So it's a real big avenue right now.
So my question is this, right? Well, the reason I brought it up is, do you think this is a fad, or do you think this is here to stay?
I think it's here to stay, because the times that we're in, everyone wants to look their best, because everybody's doing it for other people. Even if you're doing it for the opinions of others, even though I think the root of it is
vanity.
Is vanity is wrong. The result is
it's great.
You're healthy. You're looking great. You know, your confidence is rising. So whatever gets you to the goal, I have no problem with that. But
health is wealth.
I think it's going to stay because once again, people want to look good, and you know, especially women. You know, the standards on women, the expectations on women is just high. Everyone wants a girl with a fat ass, slim waist, slim stomach. You know, everybody wants a slim, thick girl. And look, I give it to women. They are on their job, and if they're not, they get in a Brazilian butt lift, which I'm not against either.
I'm not against.
You know what I'm saying whatever you do to make yourself feel happy and feel at peace, there's nothing wrong with that. Now the what's it called? The injections. Avoid that. The silicone. Pads. Avoid that. Somebody posted a video. I didn't click on it because I didn't want to see it. You probably saw it. When you go to somebody's story, it was like, warning, this is,
I didn't see it.
And it asks if you want to see the video. I didn't watch it, but apparently this girl's butt exploded. Not exploded. Her silicone it burst while she was doing squats.
Oh, damn.
So I didn't watch the video, but from the cover image, she was in pain. I don't want to even see it.
Her gluteus.
I heard it was
maximus.
gruesome. So anyway, back to the thing though. Yeah, I think it's here to stay.
She should have just do the squats and not get a butt implants.
If you could pay for
it's
BBL,
like getting LASIK surgery and wearing glasses. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. If you can afford a BBL, get the BBL. It's much better. You can get it. It looks natural.
It is natural.
And a lot of girls are getting it where, a lot of women are getting it where it looks natural. When it first got popular with the Kim K area, it was, a lot of girls were getting it too much. The thighs wasn't matching. Now girls are purposely getting
Wait. See, that's what I was just about to ask.
Yeah.
To my understanding, a Brazilian butt lift is natural, and they just do a certain type of wrapping to make your butt lift, to make it look sturdier and more firm and more like feminine and the shit.
But they also take fat from other areas.
That's what I was gonna say. That fat transfer, to my knowledge, they take it from the tummy and put it to the.
I think that's mixed. I think that's all intertwined with BBL.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but yeah,
like
okay.
lifting your ass up, like lifting a flat ass up, ain't gonna make it fat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was taking.
No, it would make it look better though.
Make it look better, but these women are getting like plump,
because
nice asses.
Yeah, well, that's the fat transfer.
Brazilian butt lift,
that's the fat transfer.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's two different things. To be honest,
I think it's a combination.
Okay.
I think you could ask for a kind of like a combination. Then you could add
can I supersize? Can I supersize my BBL?
Exactly. Yeah.
But I mean, I was gonna say I don't mind the fat transfer because
me either.
Hey,
as long as it look natural.
Yeah, as long as it look nice.
As long as it looks natural.
I don't care about all that shit.
Your thighs are skinny, but you're like Kim K.
Like Nicki Minaj, her shit looked crazy.
Yeah, look.
Kim K too. Yeah,
I used to love Kim K, but
fucking Black China, like they shit look y'all look.
Her face is trash.
Y'all look like y'all got a hippopotamus butt on a fucking flamingo body.
Yeah,
it looks stupid as hell.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. I'm a big supporter of shit looking good.
Yeah, I'm all about aesthetics.
Yeah. But yeah, I know
Kim K and Nicki in the beginning was fire.
Yeah,
I would say fire.
Yeah, Kim K overdid it a little bit. She's very beautiful though. Even natural, she's beautiful. Even though a lot of her face is like
Botox.
Yeah, but yeah.
What if your girl come to you and tell you she want Botox?
Botox, I mean,
because hey, it's their body.
I mean,
I look at it like this.
I'm gonna support my girl, whatever she do, as long as it's. But I'm gonna just let her know that. I'm gonna just advise her. Keep it looking natural. But my girl, like lips and shit. Like you mean like lips?
No, just whatever. Just whatever.
Whatever.
Because after a while, you see Botox start looking. You start looking like them niggas that got the COVID injection.
like once they get it done, and make it seem like they gotta do it every once in a while to keep up with it.
Exactly.
So I'm gonna let her know of like, all right, you want to do this? I'm not finna like go back and forth with you because you're a grown woman, but I'm gonna let you know that this may not be a route you gonna want to take for the rest of your life.
This is how I look at it.
You're already beautiful. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you're
a
already
fact.
a queen. You're already gorgeous. Like you don't need that shit.
That's a fact. This is how I look at it.
And sorry, there's healthy alternatives. You want to get rid of wrinkles and shit?
Yeah. Put down the burger. Put down the processed food.
Go vegan for a year. You'll see a difference. Exactly.
Let me come on your face more. But but this is my thing, right?
Right.
The same pharmaceutical industry that gets you hooked on medication to cure one thing and then 5 symptoms pop up and you got to keep coming back to us because we set it up that way is the same industry, not same field, but the same industry that you're coming to get these butt injections and implants. Now, if earlier today I prescribed some Ritalin and shit, knowing I didn't need to, you think I'm gonna honestly, wholeheartedly, genuinely give you the best possible butt surgery, whereas I never have to see you again? No.
Right.
I'm gonna have to see you again.
Yeah.
Every fucking checkup you go to, they tell you come back within a year or whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna have to touch up on that a little bit. Your butt sagging a little
bit. We're gonna have to see your ass again in 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
To keep it tip top shape.
Right.
And you want tip top shape.
Yeah.
Because hey, you out here.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Like I said, I don't trust doctors. I don't care what kind they are. I don't even trust dentists. I'm sorry. Y'all seem harmless.
Trust none of them.
I don't trust y'all.
Right now,
they seem harmless, but
right
I don't trust
now
y'all.
when I play around in my mouth with my tongue, I said when I play around my mouth with my tongue.
All right, I'm just
and I feel like those you know the dentists they chip your teeth away to put the filling in and shit. They cut your teeth up. Right. Got your teeth with holes and shit inside. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if I really needed that shit. Yeah. Speaking to my brother, he's like, yo, in the military, they pull your shit out, extract your fucking wisdom.
That's it.
You don't need it, but they tell you like, oh, you know, we should do it. So it's like,
you got your wisdom teeth still in?
Yeah, still in. Yeah, thank God, because when I first told the dentist, like, yo, when I chew and whatever, it bites the gum. They're, oh, well, you know, your wisdom tooth is growing like this, and we'd have to extract it.
Yeah,
man. I sat through that shit.
Yeah,
I chew perfectly fine now.
Annoying, but yeah, my shit got through it.
Looked up symptoms of wisdom tooth growing in. Yeah, that's a fucking symptom. Why didn't you tell me that? Why did you tell me all this shit? Why didn't you give me an X-ray to validate what you told me? Because the X-ray is gonna show me my shits is growing outwards. What's the odds of both wisdom teeth growing in the opposite directions, growing away from, you know?
Right.
If it's one, all right, but both of them,
I'm pretty sure.
The fuck, I've been chewing rocks.
I'm pretty sure that a lot of people got swindled to take out their wisdom teeth.
Yes.
Just to pay them niggas when they really didn't have to.
Yes.
Cause my shit grew in perfectly fine. I think they say they never stop growing, but like, they say that, but it's like
people extract wisdom teeth got aches, headaches, migraines, all kinds of shit.
Their face be big as fuck.
Remember that dude from high school? Oh no, it wasn't high school. No. Disregard that. It wasn't high school.
I've seen people that take them out and they're like, I'm like, damn, it did that, like. This shit,
yeah, it
like
swells.
a chipmunk right now.
Yeah, Michael got his in high school though. That used to be with Ashley.
Okay, yeah, it's slightly ringing a bell.
He used to wear glasses.
Michael.
Hey, girl. Always with Ashley Matos.
I think, yeah. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
I remember.
He got his, and he came looking like
Chip
and Dale.
Yeah, I remember.
Rescue Rangers.
Yeah, he was quiet. Yeah,
but
I remember that nigga.
All right, so yeah, I think to be honest, in terms of the whole fitness wave, I would like it to be around for a long time.
I think it's here to stay.
I think it is here. I think it is here to stay because when you look at life, every society has a group, like a pocket of people who subscribe to this, like subscribe to that. It's like veganism. Vegans is always going to be around. Like workout people, they always fitness. They always going to be around because we need action movies. Come on, action movies. What we going to see? A bunch of Paul Blarts
fat niggas
playing Expendables.
Right.
Like it's not gonna The women love guys looking a certain way. So guys, we're gonna like you said, and we like women are looking a certain way. So there's gonna be them pockets, doing what they need to do. I have another question pertaining to this subject. Do you think this fitness wave, right, is going to change the temperament of people in society? Because we're currently at a growing rate of obesity and all of this shit. Like the obese people are outnumbering us.
You think so?
I know so. That's what that's what we're told.
But like the standards for obese be like, some people be obese and they don't even be looking obese. Like you obese for your size, but like if a woman's like 5'3" and she's like 140, that may be considered obese
because their body mass index,
fat, thick thighs.
Nah,
she don't
if you
look bad
thick,
though.
If you thick,
like in like medical terms, she's technically obese.
Like Sierra Rogers,
she fire though.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure that girl Sierra Rogers, because she's super thick for her size, she's considered obese.
Well, now she got a little more chunkier. But back in the day when I was,
you get what I'm saying though.
I agree. I agree.
Thick, they look fire, but you obese.
I agree.
Technically obese.
I'd be like, fuck that. Do not put that burger down. Keep eating that shit.
I'm dead.
Get that double triple bypass.
I'm dead. Yo,
get that heart attack.
Well, wait, what's your question?
Do you think it's gonna change people's temperament? Like, yo, I should start taking my health more serious.
Yeah, because people, like I said, people don't want to be left behind. If everyone is starting to get into that fitness shit, or trying to stay at least moderately fit, a lot of people don't want to be the only fat nigga in their group. You know what I mean? Or the only fat chick in their group.
Yeah, shout out Anthony.
Nobody wants to get chastised all their life. Some people are going to take a stand. I think a lot of people are going to take a stand. I think more of that is happening. A lot of folks are just like, yo, man, like, and it's a lot of examples. The more examples there is of people who are 400 pounds and now they're 180 and they're fit, it's just like, oh, he did it. He was more than me.
Exactly.
So it's just, you got and then fitness is so dope because it's one of the very few things in life that literally has a game plan that can give you peace or give you like a peace of mind. Like, it's not like how do you fix a relationship with your parent who wasn't there? How do you fix low self-esteem? How do you fix being fat? Like, it's an easy plan,
and
for you.
that could help with self-esteem too.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, so like it's one of the very few things that can make you gain confidence, in a short high self-esteem, and you could have a nigga that could really break it down for you
in a short span.
And
you could literally do this less than 6 months, to be honest.
Yeah.
People who have cheat days and all of that, they're the ones who would be like, all right, a year. But to be honest, like I said, I lost 23 pounds in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
3 fan sizes.
Yeah.
3 weeks. So
yeah, it's possible. It's definitely possible.
Just gotta make your mind up. People are too in love with
mindset thing.
Another thing too is it enhances your looks. Like, you could be a 4, you bump up to like a 7.5. When your face gets slimmer, all that acne go away and all of that shit. Bro, like, these people be looking. Look at Gucci Man, for example. Look at Jordan Woods, another example. She wasn't an ugly fat girl, but look at her now, though. She is. I mean, it's got herself an NBA player.
It's no secret. Like, it's no secret that losing weight enhances your sex appeal and your overall attraction. It's not even a secret. That's for a fact.
So y'all gotta pick your poison. You want to be fat and a virgin,
and also getting fit. It helps with your heart. It helps with just overall, and it helps with your sex life too.
Yeah, your libido go increase. All like, of that. Stamina, all of that.
Your stamina, your libido.
Yeah,
libido. Like when you, especially for men, when you lift weights, It helps your sex drive, and it helps you build
Well, I can't say
testosterone.
that. I can't say lift weights.
Nah, it's a fact. It's a fact.
Well, they only say that because they claim lift weights increases testosterone production in men.
And testosterone will lead more into your libido.
Yeah, that's a fact. But I'm saying I don't do weights like that.
Oh, well, not saying you. Just in
general. I can't just. I'm just saying like fitness period. I would say getting in shape period. Because you could do like the free weights. You could do calisthenics. And to be quite honest, a lot of people with definition like crazy definition, they don't get it from weights.
Yo, shout out my boy Vic too. Vic is another one that's just heavy in the gym. Like he's like chiseled and shit. Yo, shout out to my nigga Vic. But yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Get on y'all shit, people.
Yeah.
Don't be signing up.
Me included.
And fucking dropping out the gym and after a month and 2 months and shit. Like that's some corny shit. Like every year y'all keep doing that dumb shit.
That's another thing that COVID
fucked up.
Like
we was on our gym shit.
I've never been a gym person. So for me to go to the gym, it took a lot of like mental willpower. And then once I got in a rhythm
and discipline,
discipline.
You was going more frequent than I was.
I was going 5 days a week faithfully, and I was enjoying it. I was like, I used to look at niggas like y'all really in the gym, like really enjoying that shit, like. Cause at first I'm like, damn, this shit not fun. But then when you start going, you start seeing results, you start like fiending to go. I was enjoying myself. This COVID shit just took all my momentum. I'm gonna get it back though. I'm just saying like. I was enjoying it for once in my life. I was a gym nigga. It felt good too. But yeah.
Perfect segue, right? So what I noticed is like, you see how I talk about like dieting and fasting and all of this shit? Mm-hmm. Well, as of recently, like I said, I have not been working out like that. And but it's for a reason. And my diet has lapsed, right? Now, what I've noticed is like I used to get certain minor pains in my body, right? I'm eating junk food and shit for the most part. Pizza, pasta, all kinds of shit.
Starch. Starch will get you.
All that pain, the minor pain, subsided. It's like my body.
It's comfort food.
It's like
it's comfort
I ate Popeyes for lunch today. Yeah. It's like my body. Pizza. It's like my body is like, fuck what this nigga talking about. This doctor said, who told you we wanted to sign up for this? And my brain is like, but it's healthy for us.
Right.
And my body's like, boy, fuck what y'all niggas is talking about.
Right.
We were not part of this meeting. Right. So now I'm giving like certain urges and impulses. Mm-hmm. It's like, all right, now we gonna behave ourselves because you're giving us what we want.
That's interesting.
It's very interesting. Yeah. It's like this growing shit, bro. This growing shit. Like I always been a person to say moderation, though. I've never
exactly
stringently been on some like, oh, put down this, do that, do this.
Right.
But me doing these things, it's like trial and error with my body. It's like, this is crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Now the only down part is I lost my abs. Like I could barely see it because the fat accumulating in the stomach area, the belly area. Yeah. But it's like, do you want to see your abs and feel pain,
or you want to have fun?
Or you want to have fun and be a little chubby? What do you want to do?
Right.
I'm still slim. Like look at me right now. I'm not chubby, but
it's my body. I know.
Shit is fucking weird.
I'm taking advantage of my body. Cause that's why I need to get fit now and in the rhythm now, in the way of life now. Because I know when my metabolism starts to slow down, it's like it's gonna be harder for me to get this slim. Cause like, bro, I'm a sweet tooth guy. Oreos,
cake, brownies, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, and I don't
Ice
see
cream.
No bit of fat. My shit probably 0.4%.
Yeah.
Remember in high school they had the little thing you could check your. No, that wasn't high school. That was junior high school. We had like a little way we could check like your body fat,
your BMI and shit.
And my shit was always like mad low. It's probably the same, but I know as I get older, nigga, you gonna have to start. You know what I mean? But I know for a fact I'm never going to be one of them niggas that was slim and then have a bad belly, get fat. I know for a fact.
I do not want to do that.
Never get to that.
Once
I see a little difference, I'm in the gym.
I be seeing niggas
the
with
switch is gonna flip.
They pants hanging over their belt. I can't do that, bro.
Crazy. You can't see your dick, bro.
Exactly. How could I feel like
half of it?
How could I talk to my woman a certain way looking like that? Looking like Carl Winslow. I'm talking to her like Trey Songz, but I'm looking like Carl Winslow.
Right. Yeah.
She gonna be like, nigga, shut your fat ass up.
It don't feel good.
The fuck? Hey. Yeah. I can't see myself looking a certain way.
Yeah.
No disrespect to nobody that look like Carl Winslow.
Yeah.
But me?
Yeah. Nah. I'm gonna get on it though, man. And the one going back to my guy Rob, his 28-day fitness plan, right? Is this ain't no paid promo. He don't know about this. This is my guy. It's like all calisthenics, and it's like it's no weights, no gym.
Shout out to him.
So it's in the house,
Zoom and
shit. He got like a whole it's a PDF. He he got pictures of the workouts and like what to do, and like he got little parentheses how long to do it. Then he got like the first week is for beginners. Then he got like the second week is like advanced. Third week is like superset. The other one is like some other shit. So he got like a whole breakdown. It's dope. And the thing is, no gym, no weights.
So you ain't got no excuses. And you're in your house because it's COVID.
So he's literally just doing shit you could do in your crib with your body. That's it.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm not going to lie though. A lot of people be like, oh, you was in your house for COVID and you ain't do shit. Like, damn. I ain't going to front. Sometimes when people are restricted of certain leisures, like leisure activities, that kills your productive and creative spirit. So this is why people may or may not, well, I'm talking about the ones who do not get on workout and who actually gain weight, because that depression of this type of life, I just can't. And it sounds good, it's free and all of that, but waking up and you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm not saying it's impossible to change.
I'm not depressed, but
I'm talking about
though.
But see, they're depressed because
going to the gym
you have TikTok. You're being creative still,
right?
And this is a certain passion of you,
right?
I'm talking about the people who don't have no passion. Like they
just go into the
COVID
gym
fucked their job and that's it.
Yeah,
they just sit around on unemployment,
right.
And it's like it's easier said than done, rather.
It is, yeah.
Because I went through days like that, months like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we all have, yeah.
So I know what they feeling. I know what they've been through. I know what's going on in their mind. They want to do it. Scrolling through Instagram, you think they don't feel a way every time they see them fucking bad chicks? Like if it's a woman, all these women with fat asses and taking trips here, all of their, you think they don't want to be in a bikini looking nice? Right. Yes, they do.
It's just the discipline, motivation. Yeah,
there's circumstances, and this is what I'm saying. Like this is how these people design society. They want you to feel like that. Because why? What happens when you get like that? You become desperate. And if you got the funds, you're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for an easy fix. Go to Dr. Miami, get lipo, whatever. But that's money in these niggas' hands.
It's fun to do it, but it's money in their pocket.
Your life is like Loaded Luck said. Is your lifestyle? Is your
lifespan being short worth your money being longer?
Exactly. And it's not even your money being longer. It's worth your clout being longer.
Yeah. Is your money being long worth your clout? No.
Is your life?
Is your life being shorter
worth your clout being longer?
I think he said it. He said it backwards.
He said it another way. Because for Calico, he's street nigga. Because street niggas, they want their money.
That bar was hard.
Street niggas want their money, so they
always rewind that shit back.
But
yeah,
that's pretty much what it boils down to.
Yeah.
Create a society of desperate individuals.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how it is. Everybody has that beauty standard. they're trying to reach. You know what I mean? Everyone. You know? That's just, you just want to look good.
I have a question.
You just want to look good. You feel good.
I have a question. There's some real shit too.
Yeah.
What time we at?
We are at 1:25.
All right, so this is some real shit. This is the last topic. Because I really came to terms with this a couple days ago. So growing up, ever since Guyana, I've always gotten, and I made a tweet about this. I had 2 girlfriends in my class growing up in Guyana. That's an actual fact. But besides that, right? Growing up, I always got, there was certain women would give attention, right? But it's like the ones who I wanted, they, they usually don't want you back, right?
Right.
And coming to America, well, that mainly happened in America. That whole culture shock and all of that, your accent and all of that, it's like you feel like less desirable and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Especially since you're a
like
child.
An outcast.
And because of that, you feel it makes you self-isolated and all that. But my main thing is focusing with the whole attraction aspect. Because for me personally, I wasn't always growing up. I never heard Abdalla, he's like one of the most handsome guys in the class. You see what I'm saying? Because for some people, they take time to bloom and blossom or whatever.
Right.
So that would create that insecurity in that individual.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you ask in front of the class, it's like, oh, who's the best looking guys? And all these niggas in the class, you only hear 3 or 5 niggas. All these women in the class, you only hear 3 or 5 female names. So it's like, what's happening? You think nothing is happening in these other female and male heads? Like, oh, well, I'm happy for Chad. I'm happy for John.
Right.
Nah, these niggas like, the fuck is wrong with me?
Yeah.
Am I that ugly? And you start going home, looking at yourself in the mirror, thinking about certain alterations that could be done to make you look better looking. So I'm getting to this, right? How long did it take you? At what age did it take you to basically be like, I'm a good looking guy? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, my aunts are gonna seem conceited.
Ever since you was a baby.
I ain't gonna lie. I've been gassed since birth, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, yeah, I can see it. Ever since I met you in high school, 9th grade.
In the only thing that I saw myself being a flaw was my height.
Well, that comes into play too.
Until after I graduated high school. Even after graduating high school, I was still like, damn, I wish I was a calm 5'9". Now I can give a fuck. But that's what I'm talking. That's what I'm getting at. When did you get to that point of that full fuck criticism? I'm confident in how I look. Everything about me. It was probably a few years after high school. Probably was I don't know, probably 19, 20.
Okay.
Where I was just it ain't really nothing I could do about this shit. What, I'm gonna get knee surgery?
Yeah.
It's nothing I could do about this shit.
Yeah.
Can't change it. No point of saying, oh, it's no the wishes. There ain't no wishes on that. You have no genie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And then I will look at my uncle, who's my height as well, and I always seen him get beautiful women. And I never had a problem getting girls. So I just had to be nigga, you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never had no problem getting girls. You a handsome guy.
Yeah.
And then you got your uncle who's your height, who
shown and proven,
who's already show you the blueprint. Every girl I've ever seen him with, including his wife now, has been top notch beautiful. So it's just what are you complaining for? I mean, you're taking bitches from the guy that's 6 feet. I mean, it don't really mean nothing.
Yeah.
That's probably around, I don't know, 19, 20, 21.
I would say for me, 24. 24.
24.
24.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, as far as the looks, I always been I don't know if I told you, in my MySpace, I'm kind of embarrassed. I watching my MySpace pictures, the captions was cringy. I would have I didn't tell you this, I just have selfies in the
Yeah,
same
beautiful
position,
face, sexy face, handsome face.
beautiful face, handsome face, pretty face. Like I was always told as a kid that I was handsome and like and like in like elementary school, girls would chase me after school like on some bow shit. You know what I mean? So I've always been gassed up like that.
Yeah.
But I was always told nigga in front of the line. Saw this nigga. Or in high school, you know, I got told, "Oh, you're so cute."
Graduation.
So cute. Yeah. Like, oh, if only you were taller. It was always that. If only you were taller.
Yeah.
I always heard that in high school by multiple girls.
But growing up now, that statement is bullshit. If only if you was taller. Because if you rebutted with game at that time, bro, you would have got every girl that said that. You would have got them. Because all it is game, and the game is confidence. Yeah, how you carry yourself. It's just confidence. If you carrying yourself like, yo, like, it could be a chick 6 feet tall. She could be like, yo, I like your style. Yeah. That's all it is.
Yeah. They are saying that to test your confidence, to see if you're gonna just accept that fate or you're gonna have a nice,
and that's
a
what
nice little,
I noticed with
I'm sure, but you're gonna have a good time here. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I'm gonna show you a good time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
you're gonna catch a vibe regardless. And I've said that. A girl was like, you know, I'm used to, and it's true. The girl I told you about, she was young chick. She done dated. I think she dated Adam. I think she dated. What's the nigga name on the Bulls? Levine. He on the Wolves now, but I think she was dating Levine. His last name is Levine. He like 6'6".
I thought you was gonna say his name.
Huh?
I thought you was gonna say his name.
I don't know if it's him. I'm thinking it's him because he said Bulls. Her type was like light skinned niggas. He was a starter. So I'm just putting. But anyway, I don't really care. But she said, yeah, I'm used to dating guys. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. You gonna catch a vibe though. And if she would have said no, I'd have been like, no problem. I understand you have your preferences. That's great. Because I'm not into tall women. 5'8", 5'9" is my cutoff.
You used to say you're not into ladders.
Facts.
I'm not into ladders.
Facts. I used to say like if you over 6, like if you over 5'9", like you're invisible. I might bump into your ass on the street. I don't see you. But yeah, so everybody had their preferences. I never take it personal. Unless you on something like, oh, you a short little fuck.
Very condescending with it.
I might just laugh.
I ain't gonna lie though. I like tall, attractive women. Like on some Amazon
like 6'2",
like
type shit.
But you gotta look proportionate. You can't be looking tall and slinky. Like tall and like Nicole Murphy.
Yeah, she's a bad one. Yeah,
I don't care about the height. That height difference does not intimidate me whatsoever.
She's a fucking bad one. Shout out Eddie Murphy's ex-wife. She's a bad one.
See her on Fifth Ave? I'm definitely paying attention. I'm definitely acknowledging her existence.
Yeah, facts.
Like the first thing that comes to my mind is Amazoness. When I see a tall, attractive,
who else is like someone like Ciara? She's like 5'10", right?
Well, I mean like 6 feet and up though.
Oh, so you really want an Amazonian queen? I feel you though. I want
Abdalla 2.0 to be like me, but like if he's like
I physically can't see them, but
if he's 6 feet,
yeah,
I'm like, yo,
yeah, I know my son.
Yo, you got it.
My son's gonna be short as fuck.
You got it.
My son gonna be short as fuck.
You never know. You never know.
You never know. Because apparently, Michael Jordan's brothers is like 5'10". His dad is like 5'10". His mom is like 5'6".
But he played basketball though.
No, he's 6'6" though.
I know he played basketball.
I'm just saying. I think his brothers did too. No,
them niggas whack.
Them niggas whack.
I'm Michael Jordan brother.
But yeah, he was like, yo, like he suspects. Like he met Joe. He was like, yeah, you know, my dad is 5'10", my mom is 5'5", the mailman is 6'6". So he, you know what I'm saying. But my girl is 5'2". And I plan on marrying and having kids with her. And I'm 5'4.5". I say 5'5".
She's 5'2". Wow.
She's 5'2". Yeah, she's perfect. She's perfect.
I know. I every time I bring it up,
that woman is perfect.
I know. She a Libra. You know, Libras, we bring perfection and balance to the world and shit.
I'm only gonna agree because my girl's a Libra, but yeah.
Shout out to her.
Yeah. I'll be floating when I think about that girl. Alright, but
thinking, baby, I'll be daydreaming.
Yeah,
I know you be on cloud now on that song. You be bumping that song?
Nah. I haven't bumped that album by Fab in a minute. I haven't bumped Fab in a minute.
I be bumping the shit out that song.
Boy.
And I'm single.
Yeah, but We got any more topic?
Nope.
That's it, right?
That's it, my friend.
That's it, man. That's really it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
No fact of the week.
Oh, okay. All right.
No fact of the week.
All right. That's cool.
Gave y'all 5 when X was here.
Yeah, you did actually.
So
yeah, you did. You did actually. But
well, I gave like 3. X gave like 2.
Did he give? He gave 2.
He gave. Remember, he was talking about Chrysler makes Maserati
right,
and
did.
shit.
He did. He damn sure
Yeah.
did. Yeah, my mistake. But all right, man.
It was a pleasure. Sign us out, bro. Sign us out.
Yo, appreciate y'all for tuning in, supporting the pod. Stay safe, spread love, keep your peace. You know what I'm saying? Don't let these niggas run you off a cliff. Do your research on this vaccine. Don't be so quick to just trust these niggas, man.
And if you ever taking a trip out to Poconos, carry a hammer with you.
Please do. They moving hot.
And make sure you switch over to Verizon.
Right.
So you get some damn service.
Yeah.
Yo, driving up there, fucking cousin, his GPS gave out. Like, thank God. Like,
I made it.
Just before the we got to the house, like it was like a minute away.
Nigga screenshot.
And we saw the route on the map and just followed it.
Yo, and stop playing on niggas' phones, man. How old are y'all?
Yeah.
But yo, man, signing out, man. Love y'all.
Bang.